In this video, we'll take you through the setup of your new Venu X1 smartwatch and introduce you to some features you're going to love. Press and hold the top button to power on your watch. Then, select your preferred language. Select the check mark to begin the pairing process. Scan the QR code displayed on your smartwatch with your compatible smartphone's camera. If you already have the Garmin Connect smartphone application, scanning this code will direct you to the device search screen. For new customers, scanning this code will direct you to download the Garmin Connect smartphone application. Open the app once downloaded. Here, you can sign in or create a new account. Agree to the end-user license agreement and select Next. Then, enter your account credentials. Once signed in, select Connect It when the Garmin Connect app recognizes your watch. Your Venu X1 will display a 6-digit code. Confirm the code matches in the Garmin Connect app. Select Pair. During this process, you'll be able to set your goals and more. Once you're finished with the initial setup, you can tailor your experience by customizing glance and apps lists, setting up Garmin Pay Wallet, enabling Pulse Ox for sleep, and more. Your Venu X1 also features a bright, colorful touchscreen display that can help you navigate your watch. Touch the screen to wake up your watch or select various options. Swipe up to scroll through glances, features, and menus. Swipe right to return to the previous screen. Swipe down to view notifications. Next, let's talk about the buttons on your watch. The bottom button is the back button. It allows you to return to the previous screen. Use this button to mark a new lap, start a new weight set or yoga pose, or advance to the next stage of a workout. Hold this button to turn on the flashlight. Here, you can adjust the brightness or turn the light red. The top button is the Start-Stop button. Use this button to start and stop activities or select on-screen options. Pressing and holding this button will open the controls menu. Here you have access to many of the commonly used functions, such as Garmin Pay Wallet, battery saver, and timers. To learn more about the controls menu, see our Controls and Shortcuts video. Let's talk more about using your smartwatch. To wake up the display, touch the screen or lift your wrist and rotate it towards your body. When the watch face is displayed, you can swipe up to scroll through glances that show your stats for the day, health data, your calendar, and more. Tap on the screen to get more information. Swipe right to go back to the glance list. To customize a glance, scroll to the bottom of the glance list and select Edit. Here, you can add, remove, or reorder your glance list. You can also simply tap a glance to move or remove it from the list. Swipe left on the watch face to enter the Activities and Apps menu. Here, you can change your watch face, start a workout, open your alarms, stopwatch and timer, and access watch settings. Here, you can edit the apps and activities list. Scroll to the bottom to access the settings menu. Here, you can adjust notifications, focus modes, sounds, the map manager, and more. This is also where you'll configure health and fitness features, such as setting abnormal heart rate alerts or turning on Pulse Ox. To access the controls menu with the touchscreen, swipe left from the watch face. Then swipe down from the top of the screen. To access the control menu from any watch screen, press and hold the top button for 2 seconds. Swipe left from the watch face to access the Activities and Apps menu. This includes music, clocks, workouts, and apps. You can also press the top button as a shortcut to access activities and apps from any other watch screen. Next, we'll walk through how to start an activity. You can customize the activities available in the Garmin Connect app or on your watch. To edit the list, scroll to the bottom of the default activities and tap Edit. Here, you can either move around existing default activities or scroll to the bottom of the list and select Add. To edit your favorite activities, tap the activity to reorder or remove it. You can also pin an activity by selecting the pin icon next to the activity. You can pin up to 3 activities. When you're ready to start an activity, select one. If the activity requires GPS, wait until a signal is acquired. Press the top button again to start the activity timer and begin recording data. On some activities, you'll see an indicator on the screen that lets you know that the bottom button can mark a lap or move on to the next set. While you work out, you can swipe left or right to switch between the different activity lanes. Here you can access activity settings and the music player. Press the back button to return to your activity. When you're finished, press the top button to stop the timer. You'll see a recap of your activity and the option to resume your activity. You can also choose to save the activity or discard it. Once saved, the activity will be synced to the Garmin Connect app for you to view in detail. Now you're ready to get out there and get moving. To learn more about your device, please subscribe to our Garmin Support YouTube channel and visit support.garmin.com.